Alright, so this is just gonna be, it's not gonna be completion. This is gonna be an actual, like, apology video, which is crazy to think about, that I'm making an apology video for a Discord server of the Achelous, but we've come so far. I'm gonna make this pretty short, straightforward. There's a lot of shit that happened like the past month, and I just wanted to apologize to two people mainly. First person is Riley. I was just an absolute asshole to Riley for like one day, and like I called him like something like you're a fucking parasite, like shut the fuck up. Shouldn't have done that, pretty much. Even if I'm just gonna straight up, I don't like Riley. I have the right, I guess, to not like Riley, but I don't have the right to just talk to them like that, be disrespectful. I should have kept my calm. I guess I just have anger issues sometimes. And, well, from that situation, I just gotta grow from that, because it's not the worst thing ever. It's definitely something recoverable, you know. I can learn from that and keep my calm next time and be more respectful next time. So I don't think that's the end of the world. The second thing, it's pretty much the same cause, you know. It's anger. I gotta control my anger more, be more respectful to people. It's the guy who made Doge. I don't remember the name. Sorry. I'm sorry for harassing you, because I didn't like Doge. That's basically what I did. That was definitely way worse than what I did to Riley, because I told them they should quit grading, they should kill themselves. It was way too fucking far. And again, I got unlucky, I guess, with something, and I blamed it on the creator, even though they had nothing to do with it. It was definitely not alright. And I need to learn to like control my anger, because that was just idiotic of me to do so to someone who didn't deserve it. And I didn't even apologize until now. So again, I'm hoping to grow from that experience and not disrespect creators because I don't like the levels. It's not something one should do. And I think, like, in a very short amount of time, I've learned from it. And I like, just gotta relax. I gotta not, like, lash out. It's pretty much my main problem. The reason I've been mad for these, and also I guess like starting arguments. I think that was another reason. This is where like the apology ends. I'm gonna defend my allegations and prove my innocence. Yes, I do admit guilty to 2 charges of being an asshole, but that's it. I just don't really even want to get into that entire section of starting arguments, but I'm just gonna keep it really short. I don't care. Again, if people are like, why are you trying to start an argument here now? I've been banned, I guess, for reasons. The Dark also did the same things, and he is an owner now, a congressman. So just straight up bias and you not liking me, I'm sorry. Again, I don't even remember starting arguments, but my bad. I have screenshots of Dark starting arguments. It's all good. It was like when he was, I think, like mod as well, and like Otto, Baden and I, Tandy, again, they didn't stop him. They just let him do that, and they let him off with starting arguments. It's just all bias, in my opinion. I just think it's not cool that you have bias like this. You just treat that guy differently, because that's what it feels like. And I want to say, I'm not sorry to anything I did to Dark. The dude just fucking sucks as a person. I'm sorry. He's an asshole to everybody, way more than I was to like Riley, and disrespectful more than me. It just did way more bad stuff than me. I'm not trying to put blame on someone, but the reason how I've been banned and he's a congressman is because the owners liked him and didn't like me. That's the entire reason. Anyone who didn't have to do anything with like what I did, and I admit to doing, but talks trash about me in general, I completely understand. I mean, a lot of them just, again, didn't like me, and then they were just told I was an asshole, and they didn't even try to look from my side, so they just started talking trash on me. It's okay. It's deserved, I guess, because, again, I need to be more calm with the things I say, because I always say like, oh, this is free. Again, I'm sorry for speaking like that, but you gotta realize there's a small language barrier. There isn't really a language barrier, but English isn't my first language. My first language is Hebrew. I learned English, and I'm not absolutely perfect at it. Like, I cannot even spell apparently, okay? My English is not absolutely perfect. And when I say, like, this is free, like, I'm just talking slang, you know, like what I learned from the internet. I'm not gonna say, oh, well, this level's part feels slightly easier than an average would say, or easier than this part, for example. I just don't communicate like that. I just say this is free, considering, like, levels placement on the list, or the other parts, or compared to other levels. So, for example, I had that clip where, like, Dog cried about the 61 wave in Achelous, and I was like, the wave is free. Well, first of all, the wave is, like, and the easy part in Achelous, it's not hard. For the difficulty, it's not hard. It's a difficulty opinion because I'm wave guard, so sorry for having a difficulty opinion. That's why I was attacked. And, again, I could have phrased it like, I personally find the wave not hard, but you gotta realize that I just say the wave is free. Like, it's basically like the same as I think the wave is free. I think the wave is easy. Like, I just speak like that, and I'm sorry if you find that as egotistical, that I think I'm better than everybody. I do not think I'm better than everybody. I cannot even like explain how many times I said, oh, Dark takes less attempts than me, he's actually better. I said it countless times, and you all can't lie about that. I did say that. I don't think I'm better than anyone. And listen, I've also been accused of, like, attempt lying. I don't lie about my attempts. I don't know why people would think I lie about my attempts if they were, like, high attempt counts, considering, like, you know, to other players that you guys, or the other players that have, like, an easier harder than me. For example, Dark takes less than attempts than me, so why do you think I'm attempt lying? The only, like, time, like, my attempts may seem a little off if I, like, get lucky on a level, because I never get lucky on a level. So, for example, like, Brutal Calamity, it took me, like, 850 attempts. I fluked it from 48. It would have taken way more, but I fluked it. Okay, I swear my attempt counts are real. I don't lie about that shit. Like, I'm just trying to be sincere. Again, anyone I offended, if it did feel directly, like, that I intended on it, I genuinely did not intend to offend you. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry for anything bad I did to anybody. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I grinded that list for 4 months, and I wouldn't just be an asshole for no reason to want to get banned, you know. I genuinely like the list, and I like most of the people there, and I want to be there, but it's not the case anymore, and I feel it's better for me to not be there, so I'm gonna leave. But don't think that I hate the layout list or something, and, like, I hate all of you. I don't hate all of you. It's just certain people, I guess, that don't like me. I just treat them the same way. That's really all I have to say. This kind of ended up being very long. I don't know how we were, like, 8.5 minutes. I'm just gonna end this, I think, here. If there's anything I didn't clear up, I mean, feel free to DM me on Discord saying whatever you want to say, or feel free to laugh at me in general chat saying, oh, this guy's lying, or I guess if you guys want to do that, because probably the owners and Doc are gonna watch this. Or if you want to comment on this video, sure, comment. I'll fucking comment you back. I will talk to you. I want to have a conversation about this problem, because I feel like this could all be sorted out if just the owners, like, realize, okay, we don't like Cirques. It's not a reason to ban him. I'm gonna also point this out. I give an opinion on Achelous because, again, I care for the list, and I want the list to be okay. And I was banned from the Discord. Again, I don't agree with that. I should have probably been timed out for what I did, not banned. So I told, like, our fan, hey, can you send this, so they have, like, a difficulty opinion, and they can have, like, the new enrollment opinion thing. And they straight up went. Why would we care about Six's opinion? Like, what does me being banned from the Discord have anything to do with an opinion on a level? I'm trying to help you, and you're just directing away the help. I just said my opinion. I was extremely respectful and just subjective. Like, it was all subjectivity. I didn't say this objective. And you'll just discard my opinion because you don't like me. And I don't think you should be able to do that. Like, please consider my opinion. I was just trying to help. And I think now it was implemented that, like, if you submit levels, you can give an opinion. So I guess now I am allowed to, like, you know, if I beat Achelous, I can submit it and say my opinion. But it really shouldn't have been the case before. You should just stop being biased against people if you don't like them. Just please stop. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.